Pizza for lunch? Okay. Hello and welcome to the vlog. So we're just doing a little bit of a day in life slash like sort of like chats and updates. I'm currently having a little bit of snack. I just tried to give little man kiwi. He was like not into it. Like I started to like smush little pieces and like just like give to him in his mouth. A little bit more receptive at that point, but he has been kind of off like with eating for like the past like few days. Like he hasn't really wanted to eat anything. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm having a little snack too. I'm just having some cucumbers with samjang, which is this seasoned soybean paste. So good. And I actually don't even really like cucumbers, so that's like kind of an interesting thing for me. But anyway, having a little bit of this. I wanted to just give a quick recap from the weekend because I had planned on like vlogging, so I like took some clips over the weekend, but then it just like didn't work out, so it's fine. But anyway, so what did we do on Friday? Met my friend for dinner who was in town. We went to this Filipino restaurant called Full House Barbecue. It's really good actually, and we don't like eat out for Filipino food a lot, but it's a good place. We recommend. It is in Henderson, so technically not Vegas, but it's right there. Then we went to the Ethel M Chocolate Factory to see like the lights in the cactus garden. It's always super fun, just like a nice like easy chill holiday-esque activity. So we did that because that's also in Henderson. And then on Saturday we went to the Lowe's Kids Workshop. It was like so much better in terms of like organization, and obviously this varies by store, but like so much better in terms of organization than the Home Depot one. And they make you register in like time slots so that like they kind of like not everybody doesn't like rush in all at one time or whatever, so it's like comes in waves, so that's kind of nice. So we did that. It was super cute. That was the little calendar, like the little countdown calendar thing that I was updating the number on, the countdown to Christmas. And that's the thing that she made. So we did that. Then we picked up my friend, both my friends from the strip. We grabbed lunch, just hung out, just chilled, nothing crazy. And then they left on Sunday morning. So we grabbed breakfast, dropped them off at the airport, and then we went to go do our Santa photos, which was so cute. It was like so simple, super fast, super easy, but it actually came out really well. So excited for that. And then yeah, and we've just been here. Monday, I was not feeling well. Like I started to not feel well on Sunday when we were having dinner with my mother-in-law, and then yeah, so definitely feeling better. I've been taking medicine. I think my throat is still a little bit but I think my body aches are gone. That's like the worst. Like I can deal with most of the other stuff, but the body ache is so annoying, especially when you have to like take care of kids. So yeah. But yeah, and then like also just like a slight update on little man's food. So yeah, he's just been kind of off with like eating. And then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I tried to give him yogurt for the first time, and I mixed a little bit of peanut butter in it. Here, bud. And he had a little bit of a reaction, so I had to give him some Benadryl. And I'm pretty sure it was the yogurt because he's had peanut butter before, and like he had straight up peanut butter like mixed with breast milk, and he didn't have any reaction. So I think it was the yogurt. So there might be like a little dairy thing, but that was his first encounter with dairy. So we'll, you know, we'll try again and we'll see if it gets, we'll keep having a reaction, then, you know, we'll look into that. But that's what's going on there. I was going to, what's it called? I was going to introduce eggs at some point, but I might hold off a little bit. That's because I know my daughter had a reaction to eggs when she first had it. So I feel like it's gonna be the same. So I'd like to hold off just a little bit. I don't want anything like happening before like Thanksgiving and stuff. So I'm gonna hold off. And yeah, but anyway, I'm trying to figure out this whole transition of like solids and like things like that. I think he's just like, he sort of lost interest a little bit, but he still like wants to eat, and like, I don't know. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna just keep trying, introduce new things, new tastes and textures. Yeah, we're gonna do that, bud. But otherwise, I think it's going pretty well. You know, he's like, at least like sort of trying things. Like, we'll see. I might have to just start kind of putting things in front of him, which is why, so I'm like, that's why I was like, I need to do like both like purees and him like actually just eating like solid foods. I was like, I gotta see what works, you know? So anyway, another update for me this time is I think I talked about this, but if I didn't talk about it, I don't know. Yeah, so I finally went to a hand doctor because I had developed, my carpal tunnel had flared up during my pregnancy with little man. So, yeah, so I went and basically like had like x-rays done and testing and all this nerve testing. So confirmed I have carpal tunnel, but it's like not so severe where I need to get like injections right away or like any surgery or anything like that. My doctor recommended me to take some supplements and to use a cream. So he gave me this alpha Poic, some sort of antioxidant. Vitamin C, also antioxidant. He told me to take magnesium glycinate. On the label, it says you shouldn't use if you're pregnant or nursing, but he said everything should be fine if I'm nursing. I think it's more of an issue if you're pregnant. And the internet seems to say it should be fine. So I'm supposed to take it like after dinner or with dinner or something. But so anyway, that. And then I have this diclofenac gel, some sort of like, I guess, pain relieving, but it's like usually for arthritis. But anyway, I haven't started on this whole like system routine yet, but I'm like setting it up. I have like all my daily pills set up. The only thing that's not in here is the magnesium glycinate because it is a nighttime. So maybe I'll bring it upstairs to the bedroom so I don't forget to take it. I'll just like take it before I go to sleep. That's probably best. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, I got to start using this gel. So yeah, anyway, that's my health update regarding my carpal tunnel. And I also, something else that I also got some perio trays. So if you missed it, I basically went to the doctor or the dentist for the first time in 4 years. And yeah, I mean, my teeth were fine. It was my gums that like definitely needed some loving. So I got like my deep cleaning done and all this stuff. And I got fitted for perio trays, which more or less look like just like retainers. But you put like a gel inside and you wear it for 15 minutes twice a day. So I need to do that because I haven't started that, but I have them. They're upstairs. So I should do that. But yeah, so that's kind of like what's been going on with like me specifically. That's about it for now. So I need to get this guy probably ready for his second nap, and I'll see you in a little bit.